All right, well, I should be working on the Mustang suspension or the engine electrical. Sometimes you just kind of need a break from doing all that kind of work. I've been given the opportunity to drive a friend's car again for Autocross, so we're gonna go racing. Let's go.
Number one. Let's see what this little MR2 can do. Ooh, that was close. Having driven this car before, I knew that it had a lift oversteer condition. So if it got squirrely on me and I had enough room, I was going to stay in the throttle, and that's what I did here, and it seemed to work out pretty well. Run one, number done, 38.056 plus a cone that I hit on the right side, but that felt really good.
Run as hard as you can. Scream everywhere.
Second run done. That was 37.3 plus 1, so still dirty. I still need to clean it up, but 37.3 plus 1. Run number 3. For this run, we decided to take out a little bit of pressure out of all 4 tires to try to get a little bit extra grip. Run number 3, 36.6 clean. So that's getting me closer to the top 10 of Paxton overall. So we'll see if we can just break in there just a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be possible with today with this car, but we will try. All right. Number 4 was a tad slower. but
Yeah,
everything else felt good.
Yeah.
I don't think it's my fastest, but I think it was still 36. Oh, it was my fastest. Okay.
Yeah.
36.625 for Steve Reiner.
Alright, are you guys ready for a visual overload? I got runs 2, 3, 4, and 5 all synced up and slowed down. You'll notice initially on run number 3 that the starter lined up the front tires, where on the other 3 runs they're lined up with the front bumper. So that run will look like it's the quickest, but it's actually run 5 that is the quickest time-wise. So let's get started. Alright, so as we're going through these are all looking pretty similar across all the runs. There's this big left-hander right here is the first obstacle that really starts to cause some difference between the runs, and run number 2 got a little sideways. As I said before, after 3 we had dropped the pressure to get a little bit better grip. Then we got this sweeper that with that tight entry, the coming out of it is a little tight because of the tight slalom, but right after you get around these ones, you get this little straightaway if you line up just right. And as I always tell people, like, look for the straightaways. Look where you can just mat the throttle, get a little bit of time, and then slow down where you need to. Sometimes you just got to give it up where you can. So right here, you want to coast through here, not really trying to put any throttle in to push you out wide, because you need a tight exit coming out of that sweeper. Again, a little straightaway there. And then right here is where I saw a difference in run 4. We're actually like 2 miles per hour, a little bit slower than 3 and 5, and that just resulted in the 0.2 second difference that was between those runs. 3 and 5 were pretty similar in time, but run 4 was 0.2 seconds slower, and it's right there that just 2 mile per hour difference. So every little bit really does help on these runs. Thank you guys for watching. Consider subscribing if you like it or want to see more of kind of autocross or of the Mustang build that I have going on. And we will see you guys in the next episode. Later.